Hello guys and welcome back to the channel. My name is Acemeister and today we'll be playing through some more Horizon Forbidden West. So, no messing about this episode, no going to question marks that aren't actually side quests or other bits and pieces of distractions. We're going to go straight into the side quests today. And then once we've done the two side quests that were remaining from Chain Scrape, we're going to go straight into clearing the Daunt, so that we can finally have the meeting with the embassy. So yeah, let's go and do it. Go around the other way.
What am I gonna do?
There we go. Talk to Mildef.
Hey, Mildef. I took some of your stew last time I went into the wilds. Kept me going for a week. Felt like I could have put a strider in a sleeper hold.
Enjoy it while it lasts.
Sounds like you're serving up some impressive provisions here.
Not again. You can have the discount too, but you'll have to come back later.
I think you have me confused with someone else.
Oven didn't send you?
No.
Oh, my apologies. It's just that his minions won't stop pestering me. Now I've even worn out my special grill. Since I'm in the midst of a crisis, perhaps you could skip to what it is you wanted?
Some of your food?
Of course.
Seems like this guy's a bit hard pressed.
Are Ulvin's people causing you problems?
Oh, yeah. They constantly demand my best, but the equipment I need to make my signature dishes isn't built for batch cooking. And don't get me started on the Ulvin discount they feel so entitled to.
And if you refuse?
I make meals. No trouble.
Fair. Straight to it.
How did you end up in Chain Scrape?
Heard about a new and upcoming town at the edge of the frontier. Where there's a town, there's a tavern. I was in need of work. So I got myself out here and started cooking. Some of these people had never tasted proper boars and berries stew before. Anyway, next thing I knew, people kept coming back. Guess they liked my food. Or the ale.
Yeah, or both.
Your last customer mentioned your cooking really kept him going out in the wild. Where I'm headed, I could use some of that.
I would be happy to oblige, especially since you have the decency to ask pleasantly.
But
But my special groove griddle is no more. Without it, I can't cook any of my signature dishes.
There's always a but.
I hate to think what'll happen when I'm forced to refuse Ulvin or his goons. Even if I already had the right ingredients, there's nothing I can do. Unless you can source me a temporary replacement?
what do you need?
For the ingredients, a few pieces of decent wild meat, and I'd say a big handful of bitter leaf stems. That'll do. As for the griddle, a corrugated metal panel might suffice until I can have a new one forged. You'd likely find one in a scrounger pile if you follow the river to the northeast. Don't worry, I'll clean it first. You'll have no issue finding boars and bitter leaf on your way, assuming you're as much a hunter-gatherer as your clothing suggests.
Thanks, Mildef. I'll keep an eye out.
So that's what gratitude sounds like.
And don't let anyone push you around, okay?
If you say so.
I feel like we might have a fair bit. We do. I've been gathering bitter leaf, and as you saw in the last episode, I've been gathering wild meat. So I only have to go to the scrounger site. Well, that's all right, isn't it? Oh, that's quite a way. It's actually back to back to close. Well, not quite close, but it's on the way to where we went to the mines last episode. Okay. Right. Well, that's our first cut then. I will see you once we get there. Okay, so we're at the site we need to be at to grab the parts. But of course there is a scrounger in the way. So, a scrounger? Scrapper. It's not a sawtooth, it's not a scrounger, it's a scrapper. Oh, and speaking of little scroungers, this borrower is... could be an issue. I'm going to just go straight for him.
finisher.
Okay, he's taken care of. Here comes the scrapper. Apparently they are weak to acid.
Scroungers. I would have said I could find a metal panel in one of their scrap piles.
Oh god, this could be bad. Run, Aloy. 3 of them. Fantastic. Running away! Oh no, he's just I was gonna say running away, are we? But he's decided to attack. Now I'm the one running away. Can I get on the other side of this? Yes, I can. Thank you. Oh god, here it comes. Oh come on, he's almost dead. Ow, 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 ow. Oh, there's another one up there. This is not good. Oh, I'm now I'm stuck on a rock. Lol.
Made that count.
Oh god, he's doing the big old attack. Let's heal up a bit and get. Ah! I can't see anything that I'm supposed to be doing. Can we craft more of these? And more of these? And more of these? Ooh, double attack.
Covered it in acid.
Why are you... Why, Aloy? Why are you in crouch mode? Nothing to do with me, it's all... okay. I see you. Oh, no, not a good idea. Heal up. Ah! Okay, you need acid arrow. Where's this other dude? Oh, he's right next to me. Oh, God. These guys are the worst.
Come on, come on!
Can't see him. Oh, he's there. Critical strike. Okay, one more of them. Yep, here he comes. Oi! More ammo, please. This should be easier now. Just this guy. Ooh, there we go. Okay.
Okay, now to look through the scrap
Right.
piles for a metal panel.
All that for a metal panel. Is it in here? Take. Oop, take. And is this? No, I
No
don't.
metal panel.
No.
Better check another scrap pile.
Okay. Let's check this one over here. Whoops. Triangle, not... nope. Nothing there. What about over here? No, nothing there, although there was loads of supplies there, so we like that. Let's go up to this high vantage point and see if we can... We've done that one. Or did we do... Maybe we haven't done one of those two, because I think we've done that one over there. Oh, let's try again. There we go. Corrugated metal panel. That's what we're after.
I think I have everything
Okay.
I need for Mildif. Good
All
thing,
right.
too.
Well, I
could use a decent meal.
shall. Yep. I shall loot the rest of what's left of the scrappers and the borrowers, and we'll meet back up in the tavern again. See you in a moment. Okay, so as you can see, we're back at Chainscrape Tavern, and let's talk to Mildif.
Ah, there you are. I happen to receive another visit from Ulven himself. He was pushy, but I stood my ground. And dare I say it, I even got my own back. Yes, I did.
I'm listening.
When I made his meal, I used 3 pinches of salt. Instead of 2.
Each journey begins with a single step, I guess. I think I have everything you asked for.
Good for you, Mildif.
And
Good
just
for you.
as you have inspired me, let us see if I can return the favor. Time to cook.
Wow. Mildif, that was inspired.
Next time you want the best provisions, you know where to find me. And your next order of any dish will be on the house.
Thanks. And don't forget to stand up for yourself.
Funny you should say that. As it happens, I'm already cooking up my next portion of resistance. Hope to see you again.
All right, we completed that. Nice. Interesting character, Mildif. Interesting. Thinks 3 pinches of salt rather than 2 pinches can be rebellious. Each their own. Food provides temporary benefits and skill. It's reduced your concentration recovery. Okay, that's cool. Oh yeah, look at that. We're overclocked at 325, but as you can see, it's got a little timer on it, so that's cool. Yeah, only 1 food can be effective at a time. Sweet. Okay, let's move on.
Might be a good idea to stock up on some food before I head back out. And see what else Mildif's cooking up.
We will do that after we go to Ulvund, because I think it's Ulvund, isn't it? The guy that's been talked about in this town is disrupting things all the time. So yes, let's finally go and do this errand and see what that brings.
The Bristlebacks threaten us all.
Oh, drop the act. We all know it was the Carja who let the Bristlebacks into the valley.
Oh,
Sent them straight
hi.
through the gates of barren light.
That is preposterous. Why would we let dangerous machines into our own
You
land?
mean the land that honest Osram laborers work tirelessly with no say in its governance?
Oh, hi.
The land that, should you sign the decree?
Oh, you and that damn...
Oh, this guy's a politician. Okay, enough of the talking. I want to actually interact.
What do you want, Ulvund? Some kind of payment?
My dear magistrate, you think I can be bought? If you want that whistle blown, all you have to do is have your soldiers remove the Bristlebacks and sign the concession decree. Face it, what other choice do you have?
Hi.
Savior, what auspicious timing. Might we discuss a matter of importance to the sun?
We might. Later.
Very well. I shall be waiting.
So, the savior herself, Walloper of Derval, gutter of Hughes.
Maybe.
I've heard many tales of your beauty and heroics, my fierce lady warrior. Ulvund Freeholder, at your service. So, what could have dragged you away from the fine silks and wine of Meridian to this smudge of a settlement? Your saviorly attention must be needed elsewhere.
I'm here for the embassy and...
The embassy? Why, by the forge. Ah. Greater gears for greater matters. Guess that means you'll be moving on.
Once I've dealt with any problems around here that need my saviorly attention.
Ah, the Bristlebacks, of course. Got to get rid of them if you want that embassy to take place. Well, Best get to it, hey? And off you go.
Not so fast.
Yes, we have some questions for you, Olvend. Starting with the Carja.
You don't seem to have a high opinion of the magistrate?
Well, I refuse to play nice to some fancy-robed parchment pusher when my fellow laborers are being bullied, intimidated, and taken advantage of.
How noble of you.
Noble, ha! Born with a hammer in hand, I was. Nobody handed me anything or dropped opportunity into my lap. Everything I've achieved, I've done on my own.
And where is this hammer now?
The burden of leadership forced me to set it aside. The Carja risk nothing, while demanding that good Oseram gamble with their lives out there. Someone had to step up and say no more.
Okay, what about the work stoppage then?
You ordered the work stoppage?
Indeed I did. We're laborers, not soldiers. Until the Carja clean up their mess and give us the fair deal we deserve, I'm not risking Oseram lives.
Fair deal? You mean your concession decree?
It's not my decree. It's on behalf of all the good Oseram laborers of this land who do all the backbreaking work, while only the Carja reap the rewards. All we're asking for is the ability to share in this prosperity for a land worked by the people, for the people.
Right. Then just how much would be your share?
Only an amount appropriate to my contributions to this community, of course.
Alright, well, how about these Bristlebacks?
Where's the whistle?
Right in the middle of town, but with the threat out there, I'm not endangering innocent Oseram lives.
I'm going to clear out the Bristlebacks. And when I'm done, this valley is going to get moving.
If that's what it takes. Until then, I'll keep looking after the safety of these good folk.
Just be ready to blow the whistle. Better
Well,
see what that Carja magistrate wanted.
he certainly has a silver
Bet
tongue.
He's in the tavern.
But yeah, let's clear the Bristlebacks and see what he has to say afterwards. And just FYI, I did do a relic ruin, just basically just like some navigating through a ruin to find a secret. But basically, it's given us more skill points. So yes, now that side quest. So hang on. This side quest needs to be done in order to. Shouldn't it be a main quest? Either way, let's go to the Brink on the map, and then afterwards, I interrupted myself. As I was gonna say, because we did that relic ruin, we got ourselves more skill points that you can see in the top right hand corner there. So yeah, we will go and spend those skill points after we're done clearing the Bristlebacks. So yeah, we will see you when we get to the site of the Bristlebacks. Okay, so we're here, so let's just get straight into it.
And it's full of Bristlebacks.
Yeah, acid arrows worked pretty well last time, so let's do the same. Is there a third one to my right? There is. Come on, turn around, turn around, turn around.
That's it! Smash him to scrap!
One less machine.
Why? Why? Oh gosh. Can I... Hello? Is he trying to fly?
Another one down.
Oh god, there's loads of them.
Incoming.
I imagine we don't want to get hit by one of these things. Whoa, hello. Speaking of which, slow this guy. Oh, slow this guy down. Oh, I'm in the little riverbed. Come on, give me the right arrow. Okay, he's good as dead. Let's go on to the final dude. Is there two
One
left?
less machine.
There might be two left. Oh, I'm out of metal bite. That's not good. I've only got 3 acid arrows left then. And I missed that one, so I've only got 2 left now.
That's it. Smashing and scratch.
Another one down.
Can I? Yeah, I've got shield water. Whoa! Okay. That's the first time I got hit by one of those things. Thankfully, they're not one-hit wonders. Oh gosh. These guys have a big jump for considering how... There we go. Considering how large they are.
Quarry's safe.
Nice!
Come on over here.
That was a relatively clean fight. Let's do the old resource collecting after we've talked to these guys. Belda, let's talk to you.
I don't know what Honora's doing out here, but consider yourself old. We tried to hold off and wait for the vanguard, but one of them Bristlebacks charged us. Next thing you know was a full-fledged fracas.
Is everyone okay?
We lost some good people, but we would have lost the whole quarry without you.
At least it's quiet now.
Your ears ought to be ringing with a quarry at work, but Chainscrape's whistle ain't blowing, so we're stuck picking up the pieces.
Yeah, well, hopefully the whistle should be blown after we've cleared this quarry.
You need the whistle to get back to work?
Me and my crew were just little cogs out here. Can't lift a hammer till Olvin blows that thing, because if we work without his say-so, he'll ban us. And my people have been through enough.
Olvin holds that much power?
He's got the money and connections to snuff our fires for good. Almost feels like we stood a better chance with the Bristlebacks.
I actually didn't hear what she said at the start there, so I'm going to repeat it.
You need the whistle to get back to work?
Me and my crew were just little cogs out here. Can't lift a hammer till Olvin blows that thing. Because if we work without his say-so, he'll ban us.
He'll ban
My
it?
people have been through enough.
Olvin holds that much power?
Okay.
He's got the money and connections to snuff our fires for good. Almost feels like we stood a better chance with the Bristlebacks.
Someone with that much power is never any good. Alright, let's actually concentrate on what she's saying this time. So she only has to say it once.
What are you and your crew working on?
We're supposed to be working Olvin's claim, digging out stone to show our barren light. But the work stoppage and the Bristlebacks cut us short. Never seen those blasted things in the dawn before. Where in Forge Fire did they come from?
I'm not sure. At least not yet.
No, I'm sure we'll find out though. Let's go.
I need to get going. Stay safe.
Thanks to you, that might actually be possible today.
You're welcome. Okay, so
I think I've
it's...
cleared out most of the Bristlebacks. Chainscrape can get back to work now. I'll go give Olvin the good news. Voorhees too. Then maybe this embassy can finally happen.
Indeed. So, that means another cut. I'll see you guys in Chainscrape, where we can talk to Olvin and Voorhees. See you there. Okay, so once again we're in Chainscrape, and here we are. We can report the good news to Olvin and get him to blow the whistle.
Still here, I see.
Actually, we cleared out the Bristlebacks that you so desperately needed to do. So, who appointed you is a good question, though. Let's ask that.
If chain scrape is on Carja land, shouldn't a Carja be in charge? Who appointed you?
The sensibilities of good Osram folk, of course. You think a Carja can head this whole venture? Ah! The magistrate can barely make the trek from Barren Light without losing a few screws.
So you have no real authority then? People only follow you because you say so. Loudly.
Anyone who has followers has authority. I've been with Chain Scrape from the beginning. I mean, I'm practically its founder, and its honest folk know I'm indispensable to its success.
I doubt that. Right, blow the dang whistle. That's what we say.
I cleared out all the Bristlebacks.
Oh, you did?
Now that you've recovered from your shock, time to blow the whistle.
Oh, there, not so fast. I'll have to send someone out to confirm the kills. Make sure the valley is safe again. Shouldn't take more than a day or two.
No, we don't have a day or two, my guy.
No. You blow the whistle now.
These are innocent Osram lives we're talking about here. Surely the delay...
Either you do it now, or I will.
God damn. Aloy ain't messing around.
Ah, I knew you could do it! Friends, gather around. The savior of Meridian has done it again.
What?
The Bristlebacks are defeated. You,
What?
sound the whistle. Chain Scrape is open for business.
Of course he doesn't do it for himself.
Yay.
And Ulvund has agreed to personally pay every worker their lost wages.
Yeah,
That's more like it.
yeah. Woo!
Ha
Yeah! Yeah! Don't you have an embassy to get to?
Yeah, I guess I do.
Nice one, Aloy. Okay. Merchants are now available. Yes! That's what we want, because we've gathered a lot of valuables that we can exchange in parts for parts that we want. So that's great. You can purchase new equipment, restock your resources, and sell unneeded items to merchants. Items in the valuables to sell category are always safe to sell. Yes. There are many types of merchants: stitchers, hunters, herbalists, cooks. Awesome. Excellent. Okay, other merchants have their own unique stock. Take a new merchant whenever you encounter one. We shall. Let's confirm that. So,
Chain Scrape's back to work. Merchants should be open to trade.
yes. So, what we're going to do
I should see if
first...
they have anything useful before I send Wadis off to Barren Light.
Okay,
See what that Carja magistrate wanted. I bet he's in the tavern.
okay, so the sound cutting out seems to be getting a bit more regular, which is kind of starting to irk me. And if it's irking me, it's probably going to be irking you guys. So, yeah, I'm going to do my best to fix that issue before we record the next episode. That is my goal and my intent. Right, having said that, let's have a look at the skills now. Because I believe we got 10, which is mad. I don't know how we got so many, but let's go into the hunter, because I know the hunter ones are good to have. I want one where she can draw her bow quicker. But for the moment, that doesn't seem like a possibility unless we go to the warrior one. Maybe that's... No. What's this? No, that's not... It's either... let's go back to... what's this one? Hunter. Let's go back to the hunter one. Aim... Recover concentration faster, or... Concentration depletes more slowly. I think it's probably better to have it recover faster. So let's learn that skill. And indeed, we have 9 to go. Wow, okay. In that case, what I'm probably going to do is I'm probably just going to look through these, and then we'll cut to each time I unlock one. Okay, we're going to the Savior one. We're going to unlock this one first. The medicinal berries, providing more healing and healing us faster. Because the one underneath that looks pretty darn good. Resist more damage when you are dangerously wounded, below 30% health. That's really good to have. So yeah, we're going to learn that skill as well. That's 2 more, so we've got 7 left. Okay, and we're at the Infiltrator one now, and I've seen all these are all good, So we're going to unlock all of these. Silent Strike deals more damage, which is going to be good for when we sneak up on more advanced or tougher machines than just the borrowers, because we will be we can sneak up on other machines that are going to require more damage. So yeah, we'll learn that one. We'll also learn this one, dealing more tear damage, which basically increases the ability to remove an enemy's armor. That's always good, so we'll unlock that as well. And then this one over here is really good. Deal more ranged impact damage while in stealth. So yeah, if we are in like the red grass and we want to start the fight by aiming at a machine's weak point, the first strike that we'll get on that will be more impactful than it would otherwise have been. Only 10%, which doesn't seem like much, but it's, you know, all these little buffs are going to add up. So yeah, let's have a look at some of the others. Okay, we're going to go into the trapper section now, and we're going to unlock the first one here, which is just to place the traps faster on the field. I feel like that's a good one to learn because yeah, sometimes you want to place something quickly and not get caught out by machines viewing you and catching you unawares. Okay, and now we're going to go into the warrior one, and we're going to unlock this, the first strike, and enemy with melee attacks to build up energy on your spear. When you're fully charged, tap R2 to energize your target. I don't know what that is actually, but it sounds good. So yeah, let's unlock that. And then what do we have underneath here? A powerful melee combo. Ooh, interesting. Whoops, we didn't mean to go out of that. I was meaning to switch over to this one. Immediately break an enemy's weapon guard. So it seems like we might come across some human enemies rather than just machines. So let's learn that whilst we're here. And then we've got one last skill point to spend. So I'm going to have another quick gander to see what I want to spend that final skill point on. Okay, so I'm kind of deliberating between this one, the deep concentration depleting more slowly in the hunter section, versus this one in the trapper section, which is to recover more high quality resources, which is really useful because sometimes we run out of those resources to construct the ice arrows or the acid arrows, or sorry, not the ice arrows, the ice kind of sling bomb things. Ooh, which one? I think we're using a lot of arrows at the moment, so just on that balance, I think we're going to go with this one here. So yeah, that's all our skill points used. So yeah, we'll probably save up quite a few more skill points before we spend them again. And yeah, that'll do for this section here. So where do we want to go to next? Not the herbalist. What's this over here? Your stash. Hunter. Let's have a look over here. There should be a merchant that we can sell our goods to. Over here, maybe? This guy's a...
Armor is my
You're a stitcher though. Is that armor? Oh, outfits. Okie dokie. When looking at these outfits, I do kind of like to have something that looks aesthetically pleasing. as well as actually benefiting Aloy's stats. So I don't like the look of that top one. That one's alright. +1 to critical, +1 to attack power. That one's not available, and I'm not a fan of like these big headpieces, so I think I'll be avoiding that one. Oh, and this is just her regular garb. So I don't think there's anything there that we want at the moment. Coils. Okay, those are the valuables we can sell. So I'll sell all those off camera, get us some more shards, coils and weaves. So this is the kind of thing that you can apply to your outfits and to your weapons. So we've just started picking a few of these up off of some of the dead machines that we've been collecting resources from. So yeah, some of these really power up your. This is at 7%, 6%, 5%. Some of the later coils that you can unlock give huge boosts of like 30, 40, even 50%, and those really make a difference. But yeah, can we? Oh, this is just selling and buying stuff, so we can actually apply that somewhere else. If we go into inventory, coils and weaves, that's just telling us what we've got. So if we go to, let's say, our bow, the coil has an unlock, has a little lock symbol on it, so I guess we can't quite equip those yet, but we will be able to equip those at some point. I assume it's the same for the Nora outfit. Yeah, it's locked at the bottom, you can see there. So can I? Yeah. So we'll come back to that at a later date. Okay, we can finally talk to Fuadis after all this time, and hopefully we can get this embassy going. Let's talk to Studious. It's Studious, not just Fuadis, it's Studious Fuadis. How could I forget?
The way to Barren Light is clear. Get moving.
You're not errant vanguardsman. I will move only when the captain
When
says...
I've cleared out all the Bristlebacks, which I have. Captain's orders.
So they're okay?
Banged up, but breathing. And waiting up ahead for you.
But I was supposed to have 3 escorts.
I'm off to Barren Light, Wadis. Like Aloy said, Captain's orders. You can stay here.
Abandoned to the riffraff? I think not.
Guess you're coming with me then. See you there, Aloy.
All right, let's go. Let's go.
Well, now that that's done, the embassy can finally get underway.
Awesome.
If I can get through it, I'll be able to track down Silence, Hades, maybe even a Gaia backup. Guess I could head straight for Barren Light. Or poke around the Daunt some more first.
Indeed.
And maybe take Petra up on that drink.
Okay. Let's do that, I think. Yeah. Let's go and talk to Petra. I don't remember her from the first game, but she knows us, so let's have a drink and re-remember her, shall we? Should be up in the tavern, it looked like. Just up the steps here. Do we have to go through to the back, I think? Yeah. Little green exclamation mark. Here we go.
Change your mind about that brew?
For the moment.
Come for that beer after all, eh? Here, sit down. Get a pint in her hand. Wasn't expecting you to swing by.
Since when do I do what's expected?
This is true.
There's that spark. Fire and spit.
Fire and spit.
Not exactly the socialite, are
That's
we,
a blast
Aloy?
from the bellows. Won't fix the forge, but at least I can forget about my troubles for a while.
Like what?
Well, things aren't as bad since you got this place running again. But we still got Olvin grating the gears about his concession decree. If you don't put that down, I'll come over there and show you how that game ends. Anyway, right now, I'm just worried about those refugees out from Sunfall. To come all this way enduring Forge knows what.
Shadow Carja refugees. What are they doing in the Daunt?
Looking for a new home, I gather. They're camped out by an old trailhead, southwest of here. And therein lies the problem. A stormbird crashed up on the cliffs last week, and Talon Cleanbrokers had his eye on the salvage ever since. But the refugees have barred entrance. Mustn't interrupt their sun-scorched ritual. Something about finding a Twilight path.
Huh. I never heard them talk about that before.
Yeah, well, these particular Shadow Carja are an odd bunch. But overall, they're peaceful folk. Not that it matters to Talon. He'll crack some heads to get to that salvage. Maybe you could swing by, convince him to set up camp somewhere else?
That's a few questions. Okay, let's start at the top and work our way around.
So the Bristlebacks in the Daunt. Where did they come from?
That's the thing. No one rightly knows. They just showed up one day, rampaging around the valley like they exploded out of a forge. Lost some good people. But bless the bellows, you cleared them out and got this place working again. That put a dent in Olvin's plans. Now, if only there were some way to smash them all together and run them out of town.
But how could Bristlebacks and the Daunt help Olvind?
2 words. Concession decree. Since no one knows where the Bristlebacks came from, Olvind has taken to blaming the Carja for him. He's hoping to dig up enough old resentments to get a strike going until the concession's signed. This is just his latest attempt. He's been trying to rile up the workers since the day he rolled into town.
And people actually believe him?
Lots of folks suffered at the hands of the Mad King during the Red Raids. Give him half a reason, they'll blame the Carja for anything.
Damn Carja slavers.
Old hurts run deep, it would seem. Not too surprising.
I thought you'd be back in Freeheap.
Well, after the big battle at Meridian, I went back, but realized it was running smooth. Didn't need me. Heard about the rebuilding out at Barren Light. Figured they could use another hammer. Been scraping by ever since.
You could always leave.
And go back east? Nah. I ain't one to leave a lit forge. Besides, someone's gotta be a squeaky wheel for the workers around here.
I do wonder whether this sound issue that we have is affecting some of these cutscenes, because some of the lip syncing is quite out. I'm sure you guys will probably notice that by now. So yeah, we do need to, as I said before, we need to solve that sound problem if I can. Hopefully I can.
What else can you tell me about the Shadow Carja refugees?
Well, they don't call themselves Shadow Carja for one. At least, not anymore. They're some other brand of sun-crazed. But whatever side of the sun they're on, they're peaceful through and through. Don't seem to want for nothing except a place to live, pray, and just enough food to keep from starving.
So they're just camped outside by a trail, blocking entry to a wrecked Stormbird, waiting for what exactly?
Don't rightly know, but I'll tell you this. Should they ever wise up and salvage it, a Stormbird heart is worth a lot. And if they get there first, then by Ostrom law, it's theirs. Not that Tolan Cleanbrokers ever lost sleep over any law-breaking.
What about this Tolan Cleanbroker? Seems like kind of a Olven number 2 in a way.
Who is this Tolland Cleanbroker?
Just some chuff-huffing pondsman. Got a shop here in town. Lived in Chainscrape since there was a Chainscrape. He and Olven go back a ways. Like a pair of coals and a campfire, those two.
So Tolland works
Like
for
I
Olven?
said.
Olven might think so, but Talon scrapes up his own scams. And he ain't the type to let a few refugees get between him and Stormbird salvage.
Let's ask
So
the
about
final question on
Olvend.
this wheel.
Around here, everything's about Olvend.
How'd he end up in charge?
He got here early, like a squirrel smelling a fat nut. He knew rebuilding Barren Light would need stone and timber. So he jangled purses all over Mainspring, getting investors to front claims on anything in the Daunt that might be worth a damn. Thing is, all the bankers back home know that this is Carja land, and the Sun King can revoke those claims at any time. That's why he's desperate for the magistrate to sign off on a concession decree.
Yes, that would make sense. Okay.
Off him up that way. I'll talk to the refugees. Try to convince them to move.
Much appreciated. They have it rough. Don't need Talon making it rougher.
Petra said Talland has a shop here in Chainscrape. I could have a word with him first.
Yeah, seems like another character. So let's do that. Let's go and talk to Tulland. I would assume it's marked on the map here somewhere. Let's just go outside and see if we can spot him. I feel like we've got a decent amount done this episode, which is nice. Carja, no, that's should be on. Oh, let's just hop down here. That's the dude from earlier. Ah, what's this guy? What's this over here? Are you? Yes, this is the guy I was after.
It's you. The machine hunter that bailed out the Carja.
Never heard it put that way before.
No, neither have I.
What do you want?
Heard you've been hassling refugees up by the cliffs.
Yeah, well, you heard wrong. There's salvage up there. A Stormbird. Nailed him myself with the harpoon here in town. Not an easy shot if I do say so myself. It clipped its wing. And it crashed into the old tower up there. Killed it quick. Yeah, so if anyone's hassling anyone, it's the Shadow Carja filth that's blocking the way up to my claim.
And you're ready to crack some skulls to get to it?
No need. It's a raggedy bunch. Probably all starved before I have to lift a finger.
We'll see about that.
Oh yeah, we will, won't we? Now shop's closed to Carja lovers. On your blasted way.
Alright, let's go to the Twilight Carja camp. I think. That's what we're doing here? Yeah. So let's select that. And... oh, that's quite a way away. Is the other one closer? Yeah, it's 40 steps away, so we may as well do that now. So yeah, let's talk to the magistrate before we go up to that camp. Can we get up these walkways? We can. Nice. Better than trying to climb up or hop down. Oops. Didn't need to jump there. Yep. Ah, this is the guy from earlier. Okay, makes sense. Let's talk to Yabad.
Savior, thank you for taking the time, and my condolences that you had to endure Olven's...
I've dealt with worse. It sounds like he's really trying to put you over the barrel.
The idea that the Carja purposely let Bristlebacks into the Daunt, it's completely absurd. But the louder and longer he says it, the more support he'll get for his damned concession decree.
How did the Bristlebacks get
Like
into
some
the
other
Daunt?
people we know.
No one knows for sure. The first report of
Excuse me.
them came from west of the quarry. But unless they have wings I don't know about, I don't see how they could have come over the mountains.
No other way in.
The only way I know about is Barren Light. Look, if you can get to the bottom of this, I can offer a considerable bounty in return. Help me shut Olvend up.
Well, we'll try.
What is this concession decree that Olvend wants?
He wants the Sundom to designate portions of the Daunt as Oseram holdings. Only the portions, mind you, that produce any value.
Of course.
Let me guess. Because he stands to profit somehow?
Exactly.
Exactly.
Exactly, thank you.
With the Daunt under Oseram law, he could secure more investment for their numerous ventures.
He can't get those investments without the concession?
No. Not while there's a chance the Sundom could revoke their access. Hence, why the concession is so important to him. And why blaming the Carja for the Bristlebacks, no matter how absurd, works in his favor.
What about your role in this, my friend?
How did you get stuck out here?
I asked for the posting, believe it or not. Overseeing the entire valley on behalf of the Sun King? It was an honor. Is an honor, I mean.
But your job would be a lot easier without someone like Ulvund blasting hot air all the time?
Exactly.
Ulvund's not going anywhere. He's been around longer than I have. Even fancies himself the founder of Chainscrape.
Yeah, we heard about that.
Now, I'll find a way to live with him. I have to.
Okay. I do realize some of these characters are kind of repeating the stuff we already learnt this episode, but it kind of helps me, and so it kind of in turn should help you guys for it to stick a little bit more. So yeah, it kind of fills the story out, so to say.
You said the Bristlebacks were first spotted west of the quarry?
Yes, according to one terrified laborer, said the ground trembled before they came charging down the hillside. He took off and ran all the way here.
Good place to start looking, then.
If you learn the truth, maybe Ulvund will stop blaming the Carja for every problem under the sun, and maybe then he'll actually focus on rebuilding Barren Light instead.
That's an optimistic view. Right, so that's the Bristle... More Bristlebacks? What the heck? Oh, maybe that's looking for the origin of them. Okay. So... we're kind of dodging between side quests here, aren't we? Do we want to go and see... how the Bristlebacks got into the Dawn, or do we want to go to that ragtag? I feel like this one's more of a side, and that's what we're doing today. So let's do that one, as I think it's kind of, yeah, I think this one's kind of on the way, isn't it? So let's do this one first. So yeah, I feel another cut coming on, guys. Yeah, we'll meet you when we reach the Carja camp.
I could get around faster if I find a charger to override.
So can you override charges? I wonder if she can override a charger.
I can override one of these chargers.
Can you?
I
Oh,
have to go in quiet so I don't spook the herd.
I didn't think that would be available yet. Okay. If I approach real slow like... Don't come over here, borrower.
If I find the right cauldron, I could learn how to override this machine.
These charges should be much easier to approach than the borrower. The borrower is like this... Oh yeah, we can override. Awesome! Nice! And now I can mount it. Yes! Excellent! So now we can get around quite a lot quicker. If I press L3, it's not running though. How do I make it run? Can I make it run, please? No, don't damage. It's your friend. Ooh, heal up. How do I make it run? Is it in the notebook somewhere? Tutorials. Traversal. Mounts. Accelerate X. Okay, sweet. That's all we wanted. Ah, yeah, we tap it. I remember now. Awesome. Oh, we can get around so much easier. Oh, this is great. I didn't think we'd get to ride the chargers until later on. And we've actually overshot where we want to go. Okay, whoops there. Get off that. We need to go back slightly. And go up into the mountains somewhere. Go up here. And then hang a left up here somewhere. Sorry, I know I'm really hopping between the map and the gameplay a lot here, but I just want to, yeah, make sure we're on the right path.
The Bristlebacks were first spotted west of the quarry. I should see if there's anything in the back of the valley.
Not the easiest thing to steer.
Dead Bristleback by the falls. Gotta check it out.
But, oh, this is so much faster. Oh, this is nice. Have we overshot again? No, we're basically here. Okay, so can I... let me... Okay. I had to hop off it. I don't know... I should have looked at the... Let's just look at the tutorials again. Down the bottom, wasn't it? Whoops. Yeah, mounts. Brake. Okay. It's almost like a car. X to accelerate, circle to brake. Okay. Sweet. And we can perform melee moves while we're on the charger as well. Nice. Oh, these are the...
Not looking good, folks.
Something other than fire.
Oh, a Fangorn. It's weak versus ice. Okay. I've only got 2 of these. Okay.
Those people are under attack.
Hey! You up there! Aren't you gonna help?
Not my job. I'm just here to keep an eye on things for change rate.
Hey, that's no fair. You can't go underneath and then attack like that.
Might as well call it quits.
You need a nice thing. That's what you're... Oh no! Okay, these I don't think I was low on health either. I believe that's death number 4. Damn. Okay, let's continue. Maybe it would be an idea to put shock traps. What are they called? Shock tripwires. Can I? Nope. How do I put one of these down? I don't remember.
Not looking
Ow.
good, folks.
I feel like some deaths might be coming along. Let's heal up. Okay. How do I do the... That didn't work, did it? Does that work? That has worked. Okay, cool. Where's the guy? Is he round the rock? He is. If we... No. There we go, we're getting some damage in now.
Oh, that's a
Keep this guy at arm's length. Oh god. We're doing some damage. Nope. Nope, don't. Okay, can I do another quick one like this? I can. Oh yeah. Let's can I get that other horn off? I want to get the other horn off. There we go.
More machines on their way.
Oh no!
Get to safety. I'll handle the
I've
rest.
fallen down the cliff. No. Okay, am I dead? Okay, I'm not dead, but we're gonna have to restart this battle almost. Oh, that stinks. Okay, this is gonna take me a while to circumnavigate. I will meet you guys in a moment. Okay, we're back. Let's finish this fight off. You're annoying. Why don't you just die? Oh, there's a freaking scrapper.
Always wanted to see the savior of Meridian in
Nope,
action.
that's not what we want. We want chill water. Oh god, we're really, really, really low on health. Ah! Okay, he's down. This guy should be almost down as well. Can I critical strike? I can. No, go away. I knew you were coming in. What was that? Can I critical strike you? No. Oh, did I get him in the back? Critical strike. There we go. Is that everything? That's not everything because the battle music is still going. Where? Oh, there's this guy as well. Okay.
There.
Heal up. Where'd that guy go? No, that didn't work either. Can't do it. Let's stick to the arrows. He's dead. Okay.
That's the last of them. Better check on the refugees.
Sweet. Okay. That was a messy fight, but we thankfully it was only the one death, because that could have been, I feel like that could have been multiple deaths if we weren't at it. So, oh, I thought they were up on this ledge. Where are our Carja? Are they up here? Oh gosh, okay.
Save the extra stock for later.
Backed up. We could do it now, really, Aloy. Let's heal to full. And are they? Oh, there's a trap over there. I didn't even see that. There we go.
Is it bad, Lokasha?
Shh, now. Everything will be fine.
Is everyone okay?
Bruised, but not buried. Our order will live to see another day.
Are you sure about that?
We're no strangers to hardship, Nora. We've crossed half the Sundom with no more than the clothes on our backs. And as soon as our Sun Priest returns, our path will be clear. For now, we wait.
Well, you're better off waiting somewhere else. Your people need shelter. There's a town east of...
Chainscrape. Yes. We know of it. Savohar says it's not suitable for us.
Who?
Our Sun Priest. Our order has made it this far thanks to his guiding light.
Okay, and where is this Savohar?
He went up to the tower to meditate 3 days ago, and he won't come down until the sun shows him the way to our new home. The fallen storm bird is an omen, he said. And of course, it must be.
I see. And how long do you plan on waiting for him?
Until he returns. He will return. He must.
Okay, more questions. What about your order?
You're Shadow Carja, aren't you?
We are the Order of Twilight.
The difference being...
When the usurper Avad killed his father, we fled with the Carja in shadow to Sunfall. Our lives there were difficult. Savohar saw our misery, lifted us up, protected us from the corrupt priests and heartless kestrels. When their rule ended, Savohar led us from the Shadowlands. The long night ends, and the setting sun will lead us to salvation, he said. And so he named us the Order of Twilight. We journeyed west in search of a better life.
Why didn't you go back to Meridian?
Avad is a patricide. We will not kneel to the likes of him. We must walk in Twilight to our new home. Savohar will lead us there.
Uh-huh.
Aloy doesn't seem convinced.
There's an Oseram in Chainscrape, Tolland. He wants the Stormbird up there.
Yes. He was here just yesterday. A very unpleasant man, even by Oseram standards. He made all manner of threats.
He would.
But we will not be intimidated.
That's all well and good, but he's got friends. Sooner or later, his whole gang will show up.
Savohar will come through. He always does. We just need to give him more time.
You're out of time, Lakasha. You need to consider packing up and...
We won't leave him. And we won't let others disrupt his meditation.
Well, they're going to try.
You better hope your Savohar returns quickly.
Your priest, Savohar. You said he's been up there 3 days?
His meditation can't be rushed.
So he does this often? Meditating for days on end?
Well, it doesn't usually take this long.
Sounds like...
But he will guide us through. He always has. We have faith.
Sure, but shelter looks like a more pressing concern.
Sounds like Savohar is being held up by something, so I think we will need to go and investigate for these people.
Look at yourselves. Those machines nearly wiped you out. And Oseram thugs are watching you, just waiting to strike. You're in danger here. You need to grab Savohar and get out.
Our situation. This is the worst we've endured. I know we cannot stay here, but without Savohar to guide us...
Let me up there.
Oh gosh, I'm really sorry about the sound, guys.
It's time to move on.
But his meditation. If he hasn't received his vision, he won't follow.
At least let me check on him. If he's been up there for days.
Yes. Yes, that is sensible, I suppose. Please, be careful. The trail up to the tower's falling apart. Savohar is strong, but it could not have been an easy climb.
It rarely is.
Let the Nora pass.
Okay, so this episode is getting a little bit long, so I don't want to keep it going too much further, which means we're not going to be able to complete both quests here. So we're going to continue doing this one, the Twilight Path, just to continue the fluency of what we're doing. And we will have to investigate why these Bristlebacks were coming into the Daunt in the next episode. So yes, let's climb up to where Savohar is, and that probably won't be a simple task. And I don't think I can take the horse machine. Is it a strider? I think it's a strider up there. So yeah, this is the entrance, right? On my left. Where do I climb up? Just up the rock face? Yeah, it looks like it. Okay, cool. I climb up here. Yep. Nice. Up this way. Awesome. We're now on a different ledge. Oh. Oh, there was a ladder over there. Of course there was a ladder over there. Oh, we found a different route instead. Okay. Continuing on.
Part of the ladder.
Oh, yeah.
Akasha was right. The trail's in bad shape.
More game glitches. Fun.
This looks recent. Must have broken off when Savohar climbed up here.
Okie dokie. Well, let's continue on if we can. Oh, I didn't even do that. I didn't double tap there, but she did it of her own accord. Well, I appreciate that, Aloy. Your instincts are better than my own.
I think I can reach those beams if I jump against the cliff.
Jump X against... yeah, so X and then circle. Nice. Awesome. And...
okay, now how to climb higher?
that is a good question. Ah, up this way. Midnight Bloom. Well, I'm sure that'll come in handy later.
My hands.
Ooh, this is quite a way up. Any more?
Ladder must have broken off after Savohar passed through.
Any other
I need to find another way
hidden
up.
trinkets? What's this over here? Green shine silver. Again, I don't know what that is, but I'm sure it'll come in handy later. Oh, you found a rare and valuable resource. Used for upgrading certain weapons and outfits or trading. Okay, that's cool. I'm not sure where to go here. So I'm just going to jump at the wall and hope it sticks. There we go. It does, because Aloy is a fantastic climber. Awesome.
Broken bridge. I might be able to make the jump to the other side.
Sprint and jump. Ooh, oh, she just made it. I thought I hadn't made that. We did.
It's a lot of blood.
Ooh.
Savohar's?
Most probably, I would say.
He must have hurt himself pretty bad getting over the bridge. It's not looking good.
Yeah, it seems like
he
this
left a trail.
guy
I can
might
follow with my focus.
be injured. Let's highlight the track.
There's the Stormbird. Getting closer.
Hmm. We got one more battle with the machines. Looks like it might be the case. Oh boy, we still got a way to go on this trail. I thought we were getting near the end. It would seem not. Just jump over this. Grab these while we're here. And continue on.
Machines. Savohar must have snuck past them. I could probably slip past them. Or take them out.
I think we're going to try and sneak past them just to... We fought quite a few machines this episode, so... It'd be good to change things up. Both the borrowers have spotted me. Let's see if we can run to the... Oh, not good.
Saw me.
Damn it! I want to run past them. Run away!
Okay. I think I'm in the clear.
Good. We've dealt with enough machines for one episode. Let's
There's Sabahar.
Oh, hello,
In
Sabahar.
bad shape.
Let's oh, can we not quick save? Okay, we've got to interact with him. Let's do so.
The true sun above me, the true sun before me. Show me the way this eventide. The true sun above me,
You must be Sabahar.
the true sun before me. Show me the way this eventide.
I'm not sure how that's how physics work, but okay.
No. The vessel must be empty for the coming vision.
You don't need a vision. You need medical attention. On the way up, I saw parts of the trail had given way. Is that how you hurt yourself?
My pain, all part of the ritual.
You're hurt bad. And your people are running out of time. Staring at the Stormbird isn't solving anything.
You don't understand the omen. It fell here at the beacon. I just need to see the Twilight path. And my people will find their home.
Okay.
Listen. Makasha is doing the best she can down there, but... machine attacks. Angry Oseram. The Order is scared, Savar.
The last rays of eventide will burn away their fear.
I don't think so.
Eventide. What is the Eventide?
What do you think's gonna happen here? If you sit long enough, the sun will show you something?
A path to a new home. The fallen machine can only mean that the storm has passed. And salvation is at hand.
Or some Oseram shot it, and it hit an old tower.
Okie dokie. What about your injury, my guy?
I think you punctured a lung. You can't heal it with prayer.
Really?
The sun will provide. And I will not lose faith.
I'd be more concerned about losing blood.
Okay. It's time to go back, my guy.
People are worried about you. They need shelter. Security.
The true sun above me. The true sun before me. Show me the way this
I
eventide.
think you've been staring at your salvation this whole time.
The true sun above me.
Gotta get over to that Stormbird. Grab its heart.
Oh, I see. Okay. More traversal. How do I get over there, though? That is the question. Is the map going to... Okay, the map is suggesting that I just go straight over, but that's death below. I don't see anyone anywhere that I can... Whoops. That I can pull caster my way over to.
I don't think I can pull that.
So... if I drop here... No, that can't be... Can I drop into the valley? Not quite sure what to do here. Let's quick save. That way we can just respawn right here if we die. I can't make that as a jump. I don't... If I scan with my focus. Huh. Oh, that's cool. So if I just jump there, that shows me the edges that Aloy will... Oh, that's cool. We'll cling on to. Okay, let's jump at that then. Nice! So...
A Stormbird heart is valuable. Enough to feed all the refugees waiting below. And his answer is sunstroke and a prayer? Why does every priest I meet think blind faith is the answer to everything?
Because that's the way the cookie crumbles. Okay, yep, up here. Nice. Found ourselves a path. Where to now? I think maybe back up there is where we need to go. Yeah, there's our yellow on the side of our ledge. Oh boy, the sound cutting out really wasn't as much of an issue in previous gameplay as it has been today. It's been awful today. If I'd have known it was going to be this bad, I would have... I mean, I should have made sure that it wasn't an issue before the episode, to be honest, but if I'd have known it was being this bad, I would have really made it a much higher priority. But yeah, that is definitely going to be something we do before next episode. Whoop, whoop, whoop.
The Osram that was watching the refugees probably want to get Talland.
There we go.
I gotta get them out of here before he comes back.
Sweet, and up here. And finally to this Stormbird. Pristine Stormbird heart. We will take it.
There. The Order should be able to afford shelter with this heart. Some
and
food
now
and a
we
change
can
of clothes
rappel
won't
down?
hurt either.
Yes, we can. Awesome. Sweet. And we'll just jump down here.
Savahar? How you holding up?
And down here.
I need to get back over there.
Now, can I jump? I should be able to jump this bit. Nice. Now, Mr. Savahar, are you going to bleed out on us? Please don't.
Savahar?
Oh, he's passed. That's sad.
I guess you did the best you could. Rest easy now. I'll make sure your people are safe. I should let Lakasha know. And give her the Stormbird heart.
Okay, so now we gotta make our way back to Lakasha, where hopefully we can finish. Although that does mean we can shortcut past the machines this time, I think, if we go this way. And rappel down. Awesome. That's cool. There's nothing here, is there? Collectibles wise? Don't think so. Okay, let's rappel down.
Don't make this difficult. Get out of the way.
Oh, looks like we got ourselves a little battle. It's about to ensue.
There's Talland with his thugs.
Oh, Talon's there, is he? Oh, what a surprise. Can this? No, that's all roped up. Okay. Guess we should just jump down here. And here we go. What's going to
I'm a generous gent. So I'll give you one more chance to make it easy on yourselves and clear out.
We won't let you pass, Asaram. If you choose bloodshed, that's on your conscience.
Ain't it just like the Carja to make things harder than they have to be? Okay, boys. You heard her. Get your consciences ready.
Hold on now, Tolland.
You again? Listen, I'm all out of patience here. I clipped that Stormbird's wings. The salvage is mine. I don't care who gets in my way. Nora savages or shadow cars or fleabags. I'm taking it.
Well, he's pretty confrontational, isn't he? So I'm interested to see what tough break means. I'm gonna do this just to see, because I'm interested to see what the what she'll say with this option.
Okay, so you clipped the Stormbird. But it's brought you nothing but trouble since. Refugees, squabbles, me. Might be hard to swallow, but it's time to cut your losses, don't you think?
Come on, boss. It's not worth it.
Okay. You win. Hey, I'm doing fine. I don't need that salvage anyhow. But these people need all the help they can get. Come on, boys. Back to Chain Scrape. I need a drink.
Oh, there you go. You can solve things without having to resort to violence.
Aloy, again, we thank you.
You're welcome.
You're welcome. Now take this heart. Use it to buy food, clothes, shelter for your people. Maybe even land to build a new home.
This is... Savahar must make these decisions.
No, I'm sorry, Lakasha. Savahar isn't coming back. He's gone. I know it's hard, but your people need a leader now. Go to Chainscrape. Talk to the forge woman there, Petra. Give her the Stormbird heart. She'll look after you and your people until you can get back on your feet. Find your path.
I'll do my best, Aloy. What choice do I have? Here, please accept this. It is modest, but I hope it helps in some small way. To Chainscrape, then.
Awesome. Okay, that's that done. And we get more skill points, and that's why it's good to do some of these side quests. Face paint unlocks. Carja Scholar. Looks interesting. Yeah, do I want to... No. I was going to say, do I want to... Excuse me, look at some of the coils, resources, etc. But no, we'll save that for the next episode. So yeah, that was cool. We did a lot today, and then we hopefully will finally end up going to the council meeting at the start of the next episode. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and yeah, turn on those notifications if you don't want to miss the next episode. That's about it for today. Thanks for watching, guys. Catch you in the next one. Bye bye.